Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Survive Part 13. In the previous video we finished Part 3 and Ryo fucking died, man. He's been vaporized from the game, he doesn't even exist on the main menu anymore. Let's jump back into the start of Part 4, see what's going on with our villains here at the amusement park. I mean, they should have straight up deleted Ryo from the game files. He doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so you're not the big bad? I don't know if Ryo counts. Okay, so she just doesn't know that he died, but it did count as a sacrifice, right? What did he say? The altar was prepared, did you not perform a sacrifice? Because that wasn't me. Ah. Guess you are fitting for an amusement park? Oh, it's you. Hello. Here's a question, do you think that's the Gabumon from the start of the game? He turned evil?
Huh? また卑怯な手を使ってるのか？また単細胞なことね。それが愚かだというのよ。
Yeah, but aren't you the one getting scolded for like fucking up?
どいつもこいつも胸くそ悪い連中だぜ。やめぬかお前たち。喧嘩売ってきたのはこいつだぜ。
Mom, she started it, Mom.
まあいい。お前らが強調する必要はない。好きに動けばよい。
Poor Mega Digimon, can he not participate? Do they not have like an indoor pool for him to pop up in?
言われなくても好きにさせてもらう。じゃあな。
They have to inform him of the evil secret meetings by like carrier pigeon?
ああ、言うだけ言って言っちゃった。いいのかしら？あいつ信用できるの？
腕だけは確かだ。それに人間の子供に恨みを抱いているのは間違いないからな。それよりいいか、アルケニモン。これ以上の失敗を主様が許すと思うなよ。
分かってるわよ。私を誰だと思ってるの？
ならよいがな。次はないぞ。ここにいるモンザエモンやメガシードラモンだけではない。お前の代わりはいくらでもいること。
Bro, you don't have to be that close to the camera, man. You ever heard of personal space?
いまいましい。この私があんなガキどものせいで。いいわ。今に見てなさい。
I'm starting to feel like that whole I wasn't actually trying, that's the only reason I lost. Maybe he's ringing a bit hollow. I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. A real nightmare would be if it was like Mitaru. Oh man, we wouldn't be able to recover from that. Ryo, I mean, I didn't want to see anybody die, but of all the characters, he's probably the most expendable. Just because there hasn't been too much done with him, but it's probably like, I mean, if we had to rank characters and like how okay I am with them dying, it's like Ryo, Shuji, and then it's kind of hard because I actually like Saki, Aoi, and Minoru, and Kaito. Miyu, I don't have no opinion on right now because she hasn't been in the game enough. He's okay. But yeah, mainly Ryo and Shuji are the ones that I'm like, I wouldn't say I want them to die, but you know, they're the ones I'm most okay with. Not after watching Ryo die right in front of us yesterday. But beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. I did also up the text speed finally. I kind of just like forgot there was an option to do it. I think it just kind of like blended in with all this stuff. But it's almost like I wish there was like a slightly slower version, because normal is too slow, but fast is almost a little too fast. Seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it, not after how Agumon chewed me up last night.
そういえばアグモン、それにみんなは
Because on one hand, I don't mind the text kind of slowly revealing because it does make me like read the words slower, so I trip up less when I'm having to like read dialogue. But normal was it was like too slow, where it was like I kept getting ahead of the text scroll sometimes. Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? And all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I'd better go see. And we got the kiters.
おはようカイト。ドラクモン。ち、やっと起きてきやがったか。
Yo, I mean that's a little aggressive. Oh, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time?
遅くなってごめん。昨日はなかなか寝つけなくて。
相当疲れてたんだろ。仕方ねえよ。
I mean, we were. I mean, it sounds like you're being sarcastic.
ところで、他のみんなは
I mean, Takuma, he did the heavy carrying.
知るかよ。誰も来やしねえ。え、そうなのか。みんなとっくに集まってると思ってたのに。
Yeah, you gotta assume everyone else probably took it a lot harder than even Takuma did.
でも、じゃあみんなどこに？
あっちこっち行ったみてえだぞ。暗い顔してよ。目の前でてめえらの仲間が一人霧に食われてやられちまったんだ。おめえと同じでみんな思うところがあるんだろ。
That's a good point. Ryo's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened.
みんなのこと少しそっとしておいた方がいいのかな。何言ってんだ。今は一刻も早くミユを助けに行かなきゃなんねえんだぞ。
Okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense why you'd be mad.
それはもちろんそうだけど、正体不明の霧のこともあるし。
Yeah, but I mean, that's why he's you know, who has a sense of urgency.
だからこそ早く助けに行かなきゃやべえんだろ。霧のことだけじゃねえ。化け物がミュウを狙ってるんだ。
Right, our Kinemon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. It was really strong too. There are lots of other things like her out there.
くそ。こんなことなら何としてでも昨日のうちにミュウを見つけておくんだった。いや、そもそも俺がミュウから目を離してさえいなけりゃ。カイト、ちょっと落ち着けよ。
タクマの言う通りだぜ。
うるせえ。これが落ち着いていられるか。妹の命がかかってんだ。
そんなこと言われなくても分かってんだよ。けどな、一人でイライラしても仕方ねえだろ。
もういい。議論してる時間も来ねえ奴らを待ってる時間も無駄だ。俺は一人でミュウを探しに行く。待ちなって。単独行動は危険すぎる。行くなら全員で行くべきだよ。
同感だ。おめえを危険な目になんて合わせられないからな。
わかったよ。
Not like Kaito. Kaito's gunning for the number 2 spot. He's very close. He's definitely number 3 right now. He's very close to overtaking Aoi already. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once.
けど、待つのは昼までだ。それ以上は待てねえ。昼まで待って誰も来なかったら、その時は誰が何と言おうとミュウを探しに行く。俺一人でな。
I mean, that would be extremely dumb, but I mean, I get it.
たくバカ野郎が。その時は俺も一緒に決まってんだろ。
はあ？誰がバカだ、誰が。
おめえ以外に誰がいるんだよ。どうせ本当は誰も巻き込みたくないとか余計なこと考えてんだろうけどな。一人で突っ走ろうとすんじゃねえ。何のために俺がいると思ってんだ。
Yeah, at the end of the day, Drakmon's the one doing the heavy lifting.
そうかよ。そりゃ悪かったな。
Drakmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito, and Kaito does actually seem to listen to Drakmon in his own way. Might not look like it, but I think these two are actually pretty close.
つうわけでタクマ、みんなを頼むぞ。昼まではカイトが勝手に出ていかねえように俺がちゃんと見張ってるから。
わかった。みんなを呼んでくる。
Let's see if I've got until noon. It's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quick. Free action. Alrighty. Well, how many actions you got? 11. Well, we start with our boy Minoru. Always. 100%. Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him. Anything on the food cart? We should be careful when we use it. Any monsters or beasties or memories around? It's been a while since we found a memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we missed one. Hey Takuma, what's up? Going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see, then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru is holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. No, you gotta take your mind off of it. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of the situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru teased me about that. Loser. I don't know. We're not telling. You'll never prob my genre preferences with my cold, dead hands. I think I'd rather not say. Judging by your reaction, oh no. You must really be into naughty comics, am I right? No, I just like romantic comedies. Ah, you're one of those slice of lifers, aren't you, Takuma? Sure, that's nice. You're a dead giveaway. I guess he wound up teasing me anyway. I got some favorites I've been reading forever. Can't wait to read the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? You know, the hero's is the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. His name's Minoru, and he wears like this like orange jacket, and when I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Alright, you don't know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. Wait, what do you mean? It's plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous! I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. I guess I couldn't fool you, but you know, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minoru is no exception. I could not do anything. Minoru. I thought Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. And I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. See, that's exactly how I feel. Minoru, calm down. It sucks, because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? I mean, I didn't try to ignore him. We didn't, I guess, connect enough. Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I didn't just ignore him, I kept teasing him and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. I can't believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking about Ryo a lot. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur, yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Alright, buddy. Oh, we can talk to Falcomon? Yeah, sure, why not? You're cool. Falcomon, perfect timing. Something wrong? About Kunamon. Now, you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. He apparently had a hard time communicating properly. Kunamon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet Kunamon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did? Yes, Kunamon made a piece of equipment for you, and this is the result. What is it? Tell me truthfully, what do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. So I'm sure Kunamon worked very hard making this for Ryo. I looked at how Falcomon, he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask me for an honest opinion. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna like lie. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I'm not sure. And let us reserve judgment. There's one thing I can say though. What is that? It reminds me of Kunamon. In that sense, I think it's really well done. I see. In that case, I will leave this to you. Really? Are you sure? It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like you to have it. Anti-paralysis? Okay. I don't think we've really been paralyzed so far, but thanks. Sorry to trouble you with this, Takuma. And we might want to need it for... I mean, if they're giving it to us, maybe one of the next bosses does paralysis. That reminds me, how levels looking? Guys, you guys are so freaking underleveled. Yeah, I was thinking, we thought about leveling you up. I don't know. We'll hold out judgment for a little bit longer. Don't we also have some of those items? We got all this stuff. Defense. Is there anything that gives freaking extra movement? No? I think you still just keep powering up Agumon. We can spread the love a little bit though. You're good. We like you. Minoru, you know, if Minoru dies, Let's Play's over. Yeah, that's another issue with like leveling up the main cast though, is that if they fucking bite it, you've wasted your time. I mean, not that the stat boosts are really that important, but anything in the other areas? Now then, what to do? Anything here, just out of curiosity? No? Alright, take me back to Kaito. He looks pretty pissed. What's going on? A crisp apple? Doesn't look very crisp to me. It's quite nasty, honestly. Yeah, we can't talk to Draki. Hey Kaito, what are you doing over here? I don't know. I don't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Come on, you're one of us now. They didn't hang back. Only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like this. I mean, you saw through her disguise like immediately. Just nobody but us listened to you. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kaito. And everyone else didn't get tricked. Alright? Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, thinking only of myself. But I only did it because I thought I'd be the one to pay the price. I couldn't do anything back there even. Though it was me that got Ryu into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. Kaito, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing you could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. And Ryo was in the tentacle hands. Still, I wanted to apologize. I felt like there was something more I could have done. So sorry. I always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really he's a good guy. A strong sense of what's right, surprisingly honest, and even common sense. You're really honest, you're a good guy, you got some sense. You're really honest. You can be surprisingly honest sometimes, you know? What are you going on about? You're embarrassing me. That's right, Takuma. In this case, he's just too dumb to lie. I don't want to hear that from you. Yeah, he always has an ear for what Drachman has to say. I don't think he has an honest side, but he might get upset if I bring it up again, so I better not. Enough about me. You sure the others are going to show up? Because I'm not waiting past noon. Okay, I got it already. I shouldn't be wasting time talking like this. Now he's angry? Why? Sure, just a cover-up and he's feeling really embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you. I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemies and weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. That reminds me. What were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? It's been bugging me too. Drachman, do you or any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? Sorry. That's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how, so thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaito and Drachman make a good team. But for real, man, the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone. Me too, huh, Kaito? You're not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were actually thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. Wouldn't leave me all by lonesome? We gotta hurry up and save her. Whoa, man, you said you'd wait around until noon, right? Yeah. Hey, you don't want to talk to me, Draki? Alright, that's cool. So who's next? Oh, we could go to our free battle. Has Doru Water again, or available? There's Aoi and Agumon. I guess we'll talk to Agumon. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah, first Professor and now Ryo. We faced lots of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die? I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, you alright? What? Sorry, I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. Okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunamon went with him. I feel bad for Kunamon too. Ryo never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking. But I know Kunamon was concerned for Ryo. Why'd it have to end like that? No, Kunamon doesn't even have Ryo. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset after what happened to Ryo and Kunamon. Well, I'm not gonna abandon you, Agumon. Aw, Takuma. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this was my turn for you to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Now I'll just have to fix that. How? Well, I'm not really sure. Fireballs. Everyone loves fireballs. Anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if you went and talked to everyone like we're doing right now? That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they just prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. No, you gotta stick together. You gotta talk to people. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone? Oh yeah? I think they've probably had all the conversation. They've all had a conversation like we did already. Minoru is Falcomon, Aoi is Labramon, and the same goes for everybody else. I hadn't thought of that. Although I'm a little worried about Shuji and Labmon. How about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. I feel like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. You say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaito might go looking out for Mio on his own. Got it. Can I track you down? There's woods by school. You're not over here? So the hourglass means it takes time to even go over there, right? I mean, I'm not really one for save scumming, but also I don't want to like waste one of our hourglasses if there's nothing here. Yeah, there's at least something here. This one's no good. What about this? Over there. Yeah, I think that could be it. Bet Takuma and the others will love this. Yeah, I think I need to head a little farther out. No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? What's this? An amulet acorn? It's a spooky tree! We'll glance at you. Oh, you're a thingy. Okay, well, I guess we can use some of our weaker guys just to make sure they get some XP in case we do eventually want to use them. But we'll still put you two in. Alright. Alright, we're back. Kind of was pretty time consuming, so I'm glad I paused there. I don't know, Guardian just kept fucking running away from me, man. I couldn't track him down. He was turtling with the best of them. Got a stamina crystal, a grow stone, a big bandage, and a crisp apple. Wow, looky there. Agumon said they head into the woods. I mean, I guess we're gonna keep tracking Agumon down. Anything else around here? I tried to recruit Guardian. He did not like my responses. He was not a fan, which, you know, I get it. He said he'd be in the woods. Agumon! Buddy! That's perfect! Takuma and the others are sure to love this. Might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here. I'm gonna get loads of good stuff. Agumon, all my affinity. I could be farming right now. Man, we actually didn't get a chance to farm affinity with Minoru or Kaito, so... That's weird, I thought I heard Agumon. Maybe I just imagined it. Look at the little guy going. Oh my god. Agumon! Is there really nothing here? I'm a little surprised. Agumon! Yeah, sure come a long way looking for Agumon. I thought he'd go much further than this. I think I hear something. That's him. What's he doing humming to himself out here? Do you think Agumon should be physically capable of humming? I don't know. Hey, Agumon! Ah! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. What are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this! Choice ribs. I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that why you were running off? I did this for forest ribs? That's right, remember what you told me? You said to cheer people up, I should do something for them that I'd like done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would make everyone feel better. Sounds like in his own way, Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. Can I have 3 of my free time action back? Because I got like completely destroyed. How could you do this to me? And then I gotta like spend it like going back, I think. I don't know if you have to spend actions to go back as well, or how could you trick me like this? I mean, like I should have known it wasn't gonna be worth, but Kaito's deceased? Kaito? Guess well, I wonder if, that means you have new dialogue. No, you don't. It's just a joke, some hero I turned out to be. Hino's pretty upset too. I better give some time and lose to Falcomon. Alright, we'll go track down Kaito again though. Where's Kaito? Should I call out to him? What's this? A sincerity melon. You're not ready to go? What's taking so long? I'm working to let everyone know. Besides, you said you'd wait until noon. I'd rather not be waiting at all. And we all know that. But don't try and rush people too much. All that stuff with Rio hit everyone harder than I realized. Makes sense to me. They probably all realize the same thing could happen to any one of them. It's not so easy to get over something like that. Till last night, none of us really realized how dangerous this place could be. Probably deep down, none of us thought we'd actually die. We just thought we'd be rescued. Miu's out there right now on her own in a dangerous place like this. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Hey, wait, are you just gonna go charging out there again? You know what happened yesterday? We can't let the same thing happen to Miu. So I'm going, even if it has to be alone. I think you haven't learned anything. Kaito, wait! I've waited long enough. It's bad. He might actually leave this time. I need to convince him to stop. It has to be good or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Should I start and stop him by force? Oh god, I don't like any of these, man. Okay, I mean, maybe appeal for help. Like, I don't, but I feel like he's gonna have a greater need to help his sister than us, because we're just like a bunch of fucking people. Maybe persuade. Be like, okay, you know, if you go out on your own, you're gonna get fucking murdered, and then Miu's gonna die anyway, so at the least if we go together, we'll have the best chance of rescuing her. Like I said before, anything can happen out there. I can't let you go on your own. It's not safe. I can take care of myself, okay? But, like, you literally can't. I have Dracmon with me. It's like Kaito trusts Dracmon more than I realized. Wait, that's a problem. If that's how he feels, how can I convince him to stay? You should know, Kaito, I'm with Takuma on this one. Or Takuma. What? I thought you were gonna say you'd come with me. Only as a last resort if you rush out of here. Besides, you never know what you'll find when you're looking for Miu. Better to have help. Yeah, sure, but I think Kaito's starting to calm down again thanks to Dracmon. One more point might do it. Kaito, think of how Miu would feel if anything were to happen to you. Alright, fine. Besides, I did say I'd wait until noon. Even before then really wouldn't be right. Exactly, that's some good thinking for you. You didn't have to add that. So I'll work together to find Miu. You're right. Thanks. Alright, Takuma. Kaito tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up! Anyway, look, thanks. Where's my affinity, man? They're holding out on me. Also, I've noticed, like, we're not getting, like, karma points anymore. Like, whenever we pick the... So, is 20 the max? Seems kind of odd, because it looks like the little... You know, I can't think of what to call it, but the little diagram... Like, points, looks like it goes much farther. But we've picked many Wrath options recently, and it's, like, maxed out at, 20 still. 0 affinity. What the hell, man? I picked, like, every possible thing to be friends with Kaito. 0 affinity. You motherfuckers. Do we want to talk to you guys, or do we want to talk to Haru and them? I kind of want to talk to Haru and them, just because Haru's, like, freaking evil, man. I'm also like, man, if we don't talk to Shuji, he's gonna, like, kill himself. Is Miyuki and Haru? Should I talk to them? Oh, hey, Agumon. You're just vibing? Everyone seems restless. Restless. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll always be with you. With you. That's where these two went. They're off being creepy together. I wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kind of hard to talk to sometimes. Although it is nice to see them getting along so well. Huh? Miyuki, that song! Sakuma, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to really make out, but I heard something. Never mind. I'm imagining it. Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? If anything, he looks really sad. You think so? Let's go cheer him up! Wait, Agumon! Haru, Miyuki! Oh, Takuma, Agumon, how long have you been there? Long enough to see you acting creepy, kid? Been there? Not too long! Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? Heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it. Should I be honest about this or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I am worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them? Is it bad if I did? Heard what? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But like, why do you care? You little creepster? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It maybe seems that like, he's surprised. Because it kind of seems like she doesn't really have any like memories. Or like emotions. From before whatever happened at the intro. And so he's like surprised about her singing some song that she shouldn't be able to remember. No, our wrath went back up. I don't know why I didn't count for the other options. Sorry, is it bad if I did? Was that song supposed to be something secret between you two? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. Two of them do seem real close. It could be he's just jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing? Hold on to this, Taco, and she'll be some use to you. Oh, thanks, this is a big help. Alright, we're gonna see how everyone else is doing. We should talk about the search for Miyu. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah, Kaito's waiting for everyone to get together, and I'd hate to leave you two out. Alright, see you later then. My sister and I will be in the cafeteria. Yep, alright, you guys, do your thing. Anybody else move around? Okay, you're all still in the same spots. Okay, so who do we do? Do we talk to Shuji? I kinda hate Shuji. So I don't really want to. I guess we'll talk to you two. See, Ali and Saki, should I call out to them? Alright, we'll give Saki her shot, since we haven't really talked to her so far. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing too. We all watched as one of us disappear. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. He was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. That doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I never knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself, and that's why I stuck by him. I never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Rio. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Well, not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely, that's why he acted the way he did. That's right, people can be like that, can't they? And you can see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? I know that's really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. I don't know, man. I mean, really, I'm like, I couldn't say, but... I mean, you seem fine. But I feel like saying you're nice feels like we're lying. Blunt feels like it's right in the middle. I think you're very honest, Saki. You're always so blunt about what's on your mind. I feel like that doesn't answer my question. Yeah, but like, at least you know we're not just telling you what you want to hear. You're right, it doesn't. It sounds like a deflection to me. No! That's kind of silly, that, doesn't it? I guess it do come off like that. Whatever. Fuck all y'all. Huh? It's nothing. Never mind. You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a bit better. Thanks, Takuma. Yeah, whatever. Didn't make me feel better. Didn't get any damn affinity, you What's this? A crisp apple? Couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. And I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Rio. Why couldn't I help him? It's like Allie's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Rio, probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Allie could feel regret at not being able to do more. We're all responsible. What's done is done. It was inevitable. I hate all of these. I do hate this one the least. Because inevitable, I feel like that doesn't help. What's done is definitely not what she wants to hear. Because that's basically just saying, like, get over it. It wasn't just you, Allie. We all could have done more to help support Rio. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Takuma, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Rio was that far gone. There's no reason for you to take all the blame, Allie. Takuma, Saki, Allie, please stop crying like that! It's just, you're both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. And I don't know what to do. Some good you are making people feel better. Hey, we got the affinity, that's all that matters. Allie still won't stop crying. Sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. But look, we got the affinity though. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Allie's looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. You really get girls? Have you had it rough? I don't really like any of these either. I might get the impression you've been through a lot. Actually, it did say affinity up, right? I didn't pick like the wrong thing. Did it say affinity down, by the way? I don't think it pops up here, did it? But I don't know. 'Cause I don't think we saw a heart. Maybe it did say affinity down, I just misread it. And it was the wrong option. Why do you say that? I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now. Well, of course I was. I'm pretty shocked about losing Rio myself, you know? Saki. Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, I'll stay here with Allie. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Okay. It's alright, Allie. Dry those tears. It wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. Nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. Guess we'll do follow-up talks. And stop for you. It's okay, really. It wasn't your fault. I'm worried about Allie, but it looks like Saki is covered. Our final hourglass. I mean, I guess we talked to Shuji. He's the only one left. Oh, wait, you're over here now. You're probably just gonna give me an item, and I don't care. I'll check on Minoru, my boy. Okay, he's still sad. So it does seem like at least the affinity choices have changed to be the 3-choice thing instead of just the always pick right, which is nice. Alright, we'll talk to Shuji. He's holding in the largest shit of all time, just right outside the bathroom. It's all my fault. I've only been able to keep it together. Shuji. Ah. Oh, come on. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Dude, you like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up, what do you know? God, you're such an aggressive piece of shit. I was only thrown into some strange new world and I watched someone die in front of me. Sorry, I only meant... Exactly the kind of thing the professor trusts me to keep from happening. If I had my act together, Rio would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Dude, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. And like, just stop being such a dick to Lopmon, man. No, it's my fault. I'm the oldest. I'm only supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everyone safe. Because honestly, it wasn't for the whole, like, I'm a dick to Lopmon for no reason. I wouldn't mind Shuji's character, but, like, just quit being such an asshole. He wants to apologize to Rio's parents. He really feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. I kind of like I'll think of that later. Because for now, we still gotta focus on getting everyone else alive, right? Also, does that one have like a red tint? I don't know, they do have the, okay, those are just the karma things. To be honest, I don't think focusing on that's gonna help us now. It's the kind of thing we can worry about more after we get back. That doesn't solve anything, it just delays the problem. Maybe, but I have a hard time enough thinking about what to do now. I think you should listen to Takuma. Oh, shut up, what do you know about responsibility? Anyway, sorry, would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright. Junji's not taking this well, and it's his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back.
Yokata. 全員集まってくれてたんだな。
そりゃあタクマが必死で頼みに来るからさ。さっきまであれこれと悩んでいたくせにか。ああ、それは言わない約束だろ。
You know he was pretty upset before. Looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others.
タクマくん、心配ばかりかけてごめんね。私もう大丈夫だから。バッチリ復活したんだよね。
そっか、よかった。
タクマのおかげだな。
春とみゆきもちゃんと来てくれてありがとな。
うん。
それで本題のみゆちゃんの救出の件だが、それについてはまず俺から一つ言わせてくれ。本当は妹のためにみんなを巻き込みたくはなかったんだ。なのに。
うわー、マジかよ。あのカイトがすまねえだって。ミノル、茶化すな。
そうだよ。カイトの真剣な気持ちに。
I mean, come on, let's make a little fun of him as a treat.
ミノルって本当調子者なのね。
わかんないかな。俺はね、わざと空気
Don't
を
worry,
明るく
Minoru.
しよ
I
うとし
get
て
it.
る
I
の。
get it. Yeah, and everyone's really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far.
ねえカイトくん、私たちに申し訳ないと思うことはないわ。そうよ、私たちみんなミオを助けに行くつもりだったもの。むしろ謝るのは私たちの方かも。一刻も早く助けに行きたかったはずなのに、集まるのが遅くなってごめんなさい。
いや、昨日のこともあったからな。そういうわけだからみんな手を貸してくれ。
This is where the whole group comes together to just tell him no.
ああ、
Gotcha. We made you wait for no reason.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Oh, shut up.
この状況で言うのは申し訳ないが、本当に行くつもりなのか。
修二、
今のどういう意味だよ。そのままの意味だ。化け物の敵に正体不明の霧、その危険性は
昨日十分に味わったはずだろう。亮と同じように。もしかしたら彼女ももう。
Yo, you're gonna get punched, dude.
なんてこと言うの、修二さん。
あ、僕は客観的な意見を言っただけで。
ミユは助からねえってのが客観的な意見だっていうのかよ、てめえ。
おい、暴力はやめろよ。ハルとミユキもいるんだぞ。
Haru's probably like 100 years old.
怖い
I mean, look at his fucking drip. Nobody wears that shit anymore.
怖い。
悪いけど、そいつの言ってることだけは認められねえ。
僕はここにいるみんなの命に責任があるんだ。リーダーとして慎重な
Excuse
判
me?
断を下す必要があるんだ。
This is when it shoots you the leader, alright? Whoever didn't get trapped by Arukidimon gets to be the leader, alright?
何がリーダーとしてだ。なもただ臆病風吹かせてるだけじゃねえか。
おいカイト、やめてやれ。
僕は臆病なんかじゃない。君のような無鉄砲な人間にはわからないかもしれないが、年上には年上としての責任があるんだ。
修二もやめてよ。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
修二さん、ちょっと落ち着いてください。カイトだって兄としての責任があるからこそ必死なんですよ。
それは。
そいつみてえな軟弱な野郎に俺の気持ちが。兄貴の責任の大きさってもんが分かってたまるかよ。
僕が無責任だって言いたいのか。
ああ、もうこれじゃいつまでたっても話が進まないじゃない。
僕やだよ、みんなが喧嘩するの。
そんなの僕だって同じだよ。
I wish to stop this argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Aside with Kaito, respect Shuji's opinion? Yeah, that's really, easy. Okay, stop with Kaito. Well, let's think. Stop with Kaito.
修二さん、ここはやっぱりカイトに手を貸すべきじゃないですか。
君はここにいる全員が再び危険な目にあってもいいというのか。
Everyone else is fine. They've all, not been a dick to their partners, so they actually can defend themselves, unlike someone.
そうじゃないですけど、このまま放っておくわけには。それに、もし僕たちが行かない選択をしてもカイトは一人で行っちゃいますよ。
そもそも俺一人で行くつ
Don't
も
worry,
りだった。
Kaito. Nothing else will come with you, and Minoru will probably come too, so that's all we need.
別に今からだって一人で行ったっていいんだ。俺は
一人ではなしだぜ。何度も言うが、その時は俺も一緒だか
He
ら
just
な。
considers you an extension of himself, so he doesn't need to say it'll be both of you, because you're just already a part of him, Drachmon.
修二さん、カイトとドラクモンだけ行かせるんですか。
そんなのダメだよ。
修
もういい。手を貸してくれって言ったが、揉めるならなしだ。じゃあな、俺は行くぜ。
勝手な真似はよせ。
邪魔するな。
二さんもカイト君もいい加減にしてください。
葵くん、すっげえ。あの二人を一気に黙らせた。
なかなかに勇ましい声だったな。
I didn't realize Alec could get so loud.
ここで言い争っていて何になるんですか。こんなの時間の無駄です。
I mean, she's got a point.
カイト君、修二さんと喧嘩してもミュウちゃんは助からない。そうでしょ。
それは
修二さん、危険って言いますけど、危ないからってここにこもるつもりですか。
You know, Alice, she's showing some signs of life. Kaito's been gunning for a number 2 spot. He was about to overtake her, but now, I mean, you gotta respect it.
そんなつもりは。
ミュウちゃんを探し出すのはもちろんですけど、元の世界に帰るための方法を見つけるためにも行動するべきだと私は思います。けど
And more importantly, there's a Ferris wheel.
あれ、なんか急に葵の声がちっちゃくなった。
考 なんか切ったのはいいけど、途中で恥ずかしくなったんじゃない？葵、恥ずかしがることなんてないわよ。さっきの葵、とってもかっこよかった。いえ、ごめん
Nah,
なさい。
keep doing it.
私なんかが偉そうに。
いや、葵くんの言う通りだ。すまない。
俺もカッとなって悪かった。
よーし、それじゃミーを助けに行く
Let's
通路に
go.
まとまったってことで。
いや、なんでミノルが仕切り出すのよ。
なんかそういうノリが必要かなって思ってさ。で、どこに向かえばいいんだ？
確か昨日遊園地に探しに行くって言ってたよね。
Ferris wheel.
ああ、昨日あったテントモンってやつの話によれば、ミュウはアルケニモンから逃げた後、遊園地の方へ行ったみてえだ。テントモンがキラキラしたとこって言ってたやつだよな。
キラキラしたところ？
Ferris wheel.
向かったのは本当に遊園地で間違いないのか？
ほぼ間違いねえよ。
Yeah, that seems like somewhere she would go.
あいつは昔から遊園地が好きだったからな。
それが突然見下ろしたところにできてるなら行かないわけがないってことか。
キラキラの大きな
Yeah, see, Agumon knows.
だもんな。
子供ってのはみんな漏れなく遊園地が好きって相場が決まってるしな。みゆきと春だって好きだろ遊園地。
They didn't have those back in the year 1700.
僕、わかんない。
嘘だろ？
They don't know. Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park?
遊園地にいる可能性が高いことは分かった。ならすぐにでも出発しよう。
じゃあみんな、行ってらっしゃい。
Oh, you not coming?
いや、君たちも一緒に来るんだよ。
I don't know, man. Haru did kind of like murder Rio a little bit. I mean, he didn't really, but I don't know. He was acting real weird.
また？
I don't think we can trust him.
どうして？
子供をさらうモンスターがいると分かっている今、君たちだけ残していくわけにはいかないからな。そうだろみんな。
意義なーし。
だな。
そう、わかった。そう。ところで、遊園地への行き方ってわかるかしら？
昨日電波塔の上から確認したから問題ね。
方角的にはいつもの森から遊園地に向かう道がどっ
Take
か
your
にある
word
は
for
ずだ
it?
と思うぜ。
よし、森の中
The
を通れば
forest?
いいんだな。
In red text?
僕が先頭を歩くからみんなしっかりついてきてくれ。
What's he sighing about? Actually, that reminds me. He was acting kind of weird yesterday. He's always been kind of weird.
なあ、春。
なに？
昨日のは一体何だったの？
Miyuki's always seemed kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. Like he'll suddenly say something mature, act like he's seen through things.
ごめんなさい。僕にもよくわかんない。
そうか。ごめんな。
Is he not aware of it himself?
おーい、たくま、はる、みゆき、早くしないと置いてきちゃうぞ。
待って。
二人とも急ごう。
お姉ちゃん、行こう。
Alrighty, that seems like a pretty good place to call it for now. As soon as the game lets me open the menu to save,
ずいぶん歩いてきたけ
we'll
ど
let you finish your line.
全然遊園地には着かないな。
Alrighty, so yeah, we'll continue on towards the amusement park next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.